Hi, ladies and gentlemen, aunties and uncles out there. It's me here, Pooh Bear 253, and I am on to chat with you, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not like I don't show my face or whatever, but I was doing the show yourself holding your baby tag. Plus, I'm gonna just chat with you ladies. I'm gonna wrap this around me because most of us are ladies, and I am currently free boobing right now. I figure we all have them, and sometimes they like to be free. And just to keep you guys from seeing them jiggle, I will cover them up with this gorgeous little lion. What's this called? What's this called? Muslin blanket. And I'm gonna have my big boy sitting right here with me, who is this? This is Mr. Dimitri. And so here I am with one of my babies on camera, but it's not like you guys have never seen me before. I show myself a lot of the time. And I just have some updates and some new things that are going to be going on in the nursery that's going to require my absence and things of that nature. You guys know, anyway, when I go back to school, I am less active in the community. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get one video, maybe two up a week. But that second video would usually be a video of a haul or something I've bought, and that's kind of part of the changes that's going to be going on in my nursery. But before I get to that, I want to show you a haul real quick. A few days ago, like last week or something, I went to Burke's and I found a few things. I got these for $1.50, the little apple and pear. I got something for Cadence for the winter time. You guys know her theme. Her theme is sugar, spice, and everything nice. So this has cupcakes, strawberries, little flowers and hearts all over it. And it has a little soft Sherpa on the other side, and it was only $7. And this is a really nice, thick, lush blanket for wait, did I say $6.99 for $7. I had to pick that up. These were all at Burke's, and she has a thinner version of it. This one has cupcakes and lollipops and popsicles and macaroons. Here's a little blue macaroon with a bow. And I just couldn't pass this up. This one was only $4, $3.99. I couldn't pass these up. These were super cute. And also for my little Katie cat, she has this meow meow. It has all the little kitties, a blue kitty, a pink kitty, and a little black kitty, white kitty. So cute. So I got that, and also I showed you guys a pic on Instagram the other day that my cloth diapers came in. So we have orange. I'm gonna have to lift this up a little bit further. We have red. We have blue, green, yellow. This is the one I opened already. And last but definitely not least, pink, my favorite color. So I snapped it all the way down to the smallest setting, and it is able to fit Elijah, and he is my little large preemie size baby. So this is the smallest they snap down to. They're really thin. They have a soft cotton like inside there, And like I said, it's on the smallest setting. You can bring it down for your bigger babies, or you can snap it to like here, midways for if you got a midway size baby. And then you just see one snap. And then they have 4 on this side and 4 on that side, so you can snap it here or here. And that's what they look like. And so like I said, they're real thin. Like I say, I don't have the inserts. You don't need the inserts for the reborns. It's just so that I don't have to continuously use the disposables. I still have a couple. I probably won't really be using them that much. So I'm pretty sure this setting here would probably fit like Briar. The smaller setting would probably fit Aria really well. This setting here probably would fit Cadence. And the larger setting, either maybe like this or like this, will probably fit this little guy right here, Dimitri. And probably the second one would fit Alex, and I think that's it. And the preemies, of course, they can't fit this. I have to actually, because the smallest setting is loose on Peanut, but he could get away with it with just diaper and a shirt. He could get away with it, but because they're so thin, you know, he could get away with it. So that is my last haul for at least 6 months. So let's kind of rewind and talk about how I came to that. Well, as we all know, it's no secret, it's no, you know, revelation or anything. This hobby is expensive. And there's just no sugarcoating it. And I just feel, for me personally, I have been spending way too much money on my reborn dolls. And I am putting myself on a 6-month, let's see, like rehab, like don't buy anything for your reborn. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm putting myself on a plan, a 6-month plan. And during that time, the amount of money that I plan on saving up, I am planning on getting a very special baby, into which I will buy things for. But I'm gonna try, like Yvonne and them have been doing more of the thrifting type of things. You just kind of have to work a little bit harder when you do the thrift way, because you got to search and dig, and you just got to be in the right mood for that. And and I have no issues with that. But a lot of times, like at my Goodwill, it's just, I mean, there is just, I mean, it's like stuff that people got out the garbage looking stuff. I mean, stuff like it's been washed so many times, it's just not even salvageable. You know, it's just a hot mess. And I like my baby's clothes to be clean and crisp and bright and not dull and fuzzy and looking a mess. So I am putting myself on a plan, and I'm going to tell you guys how I'm going to achieve that. I'm going to make a conscious decision, which I've already started right after I had bought that. A conscious decision just not to go in the baby section. I'm going to limit my watching of hauls and videos of that nature. I have already dropped down my subscription list down to my my during school subscription, like my top people that I like to watch, and I'm going to go back to putting the videos in watch later and watching them on Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday. You guys are going to see hopefully one video from me a week, either on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It will most likely be a changing video with me chatting about whatever is going on at that time. frame. I know I'm just a one-trick pony. I am what I am. I am not fancy in any way. Like I said, if you're here on my channel, you're here because you just like me and my babies, and I appreciate that. And I am just very grateful for the subscribers and the viewers that I have. So yeah, so that's going to be my plan. There will be, oh, and I've already emptied out my watch list things for like reborn related clothes. Like everything, I had like reborns, ethnic reborn, AA reborn, baby clothes, Winnie the Pooh, all that stuff. All that's gone. I deleted all that and I replaced it for right now with Hello Kitty things for myself. Like I like looking. I started to think about who I was and what did I do before the reborns came along. And I used to like to look for clothes for myself on eBay, handbags, Hello Kitty, things like that. Hello Kitty like duffel bags, like just something. If I want to look on eBay, something I could just scroll through to pass the time. I normally don't buy anything. It's just stuff to look at, you know. So just I'm just trying to give myself something else. And when I went to the store, I made a conscious decision. Actually, when I went and bought that stuff at Burke's, I was beelining straight for the baby section. I said, "Er!" I stopped myself and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go to the baby section first. I'm going to go look for some things for myself. And I did, and I found some nice shorts for myself and 3 uber cute tops. And that stuff for the babies is what I found. But I was like, I'm not going to go to it first, but I was like, oh, I really want to go look. So I really went and looked. And then next time we went in like Walmart, the last few times I've gone into Walmart, I have not gone into the baby section because I just feel, like I say, if you can just kind of, oh, that's tight. Well, no, it's not really that tight. If you could just look around, you know, look in that closet. Besides the yarn, like it's just full of stuff for my babies. And I just feel like I have been a glutton, and it is to the point where I am ready to push away from the table, literally, and also in other aspects of my life. Over the summer, you guys know, for me is a little more lenient time as far as my eating habits during the year. You know, it's carrots, salad, fruit, and whatever my little snacks, my really limited snacks that I have. Dinners are prepared, breakfast is already accounted for, and lunch is prepared on the weekends and such. So I am really ready to push away because today I actually had something that I hadn't had in 2 years. I took the plunge and I was like, well, I have the day and tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this because I really, really want it. And then when it's time to go back onto my proper eating schedule, I can be like, okay, well, yeah, I got to enjoy that. And it was delicious. And I had a very unhealthy lunch today. And then after I took a big old nap. This morning, I actually got up to go help a new coworker. I just met a new teacher. We are having a new pre-K teacher. And let's just say the last teacher left the room in kind of a hot mess, you know, private documents and things thrown about, and it was a hot mess. So we went in there, all types of food, candy in the cabinet. So we went in there with they put gloves on. I can't wear plastic gloves for an extended amount of time. My hands start to sweat and it just feels gross. So I just would rather wash my hands. So we're cleaning, separating things that need to be shredded rather than just thrown away, you know, important IEP document type of things. Like I say, just putting it politely, the last teacher that was there was really not on her professional A game, if we can put it. That's putting it nicely. The person did not handle their business as far as being a teacher or whatever and doing what she's supposed to do as far as paperwork and things of that nature. So there's a new teacher this year, and like I say, the room was a hot mess, so we all pulled together and went and helped her straighten her room out. I vacuumed her rugs, like the rugs were still kind of dirty. Vacuumed the rugs, kind of got her room set up. Like she's missing a lot of stuff. She's gonna have to order a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff she doesn't have. But she's just gonna have to make it work. All teachers started there because I know when I first started, I had nothing. I went to the Dollar Tree and did the best I could. Bought little baskets, little manipulatives for my kids, what I could, because when you start off, you get nothing. Like I literally had nothing. I had some old shelves, look like they came from Sharp Station. Sharp Station is a place where you throw discarded items from schools. That's what Sharp Station is. So it was a lot of raggedy, mismatched stuff. And to now my room is nice and pleasant and have all my centers out. So I went to set up my room Monday. I went today to help her along with three other teachers and the other teacher's mom. We pretty much got it in workable condition in 4 hours. So it's nice when people pull together and work to help, because I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, somebody helped me, so I'm going to get up and help her, because that's just how it's done. You pay it forward. If someone helped you, you do the upstanding thing and help out your fellow comrade, so that her students will have a nice room to come to when the kids start and stuff. It's no way she would have been able to do that on her own. It was just way too much junk in there. I mean, you guys, when I tell you, it was a mess. It was a mess. But anyway, so I did that today, and I came home and went to Walmart, picked up a few odds and ends for my husband. And if anybody's friends with me on Facebook, I posted a picture my husband made. Sit down for this one, ladies. Banana pudding cheesecake. Can you say delicious? So I finished cutting that up into 9 more slices. He's going to distribute it out to some co-workers and friends and whatnot. And we are allowed 1 more slice. Since I ate bad today, I'm probably going to save my slice for tomorrow. So, and the rest he's going to give out to like my mom, his dad, the people, whatever. So he just asked me to cut it up for him. So I cut it up and it's in there. So he can do what he wants with it. Like I said, I've done my bad eating. See, because he talked about me. He was like, I thought we were a team. I thought we were in this together. I was like, well, it was kind of a last minute thing with the food item that I ate today. And he was like, well, you could have got me a biscuit or something, because he's a breakfast person. So I was like, well, I'm pretty sure the food I like and the food that he likes is different. Like he really craves and likes breakfast food. So I said, okay, well, I'll give you the green light. You can go get you whatever breakfast item you want, since I didn't splurge. And I'll go and tell you guys what it was. It was Popeyes, okay? Yes, I love Popeyes. I hadn't had it in 2 years, and that is what I had today. And it was delicious. Okay, moving on. So he would rather like breakfast type of items or something like that. So I gave him the green light to go get himself some pancakes, waffle biscuit, McMuffin. He likes that type of stuff. I don't really care for that. And he'll eat the stuff I like. He just eats anything. It really doesn't matter as far as that goes. But yes, back to the changes that are going on in my nursery. Like I say, my interactions with my babies are going to be less frequent. You guys seeing me is going to be less frequent. It happens every time. This time of year, I always have fun, and I appreciate hanging out with you ladies over the summer. You ladies and gentlemen out there over the summer. But when school starts back, you already know that plus gym. And I got a preview of my gym life yesterday, because yesterday I went to work at 8 o'clock. Well, I got there about 7:45, and I treated it as if it was a work day, and I left at 3:40. So I was at work all day getting my room together with my parents. She came and helped me out. We got our room set up except for the computers and stuff that we don't want to set up yet, because I don't have my keys and I can't control who goes in my room. And it's sad to say, but people come and steal things. So you have to lock up your valuable stuff like ink, printers, your computers. Leave that taped up until the last day when you can set all that up and you're able to physically lock your door, because we can't get our keys until the 4th. So we left the printers, the computers, our radios, the TV, the DVD player, all that stuff. We just left, and we'll set all that up on like the last day before the kids come. So other than that, the centers, the math center, the alphabet center, the writing center, the sand and water, and the arts, the library, the computer. Well, the computer station is there, but the computers are not set up. The block center, the dramatic play, and all that wonderful stuff is all set up and ready to go. Everything has been wiped down, disinfected, and ready to go for this school year. So that's what I did Monday. And now I have taken my shower. It is 6:18. Hubby is currently at the gym. I, after work yesterday, stopped by the gym and did my 3 classes. I did HIIT, Pilates, and Step and Tone yesterday. And when I tell you, even though I have been doing a little something now, I hadn't been doing nowhere near as much as what I normally do. Over the summer, on Tuesday, Thursday only, I started off doing Monday and Tuesday and Thursday. Then I was trying to do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But that Wednesday and Monday was getting me. I just could not get motivated because there was no class. I had to just go and just do the machines and stuff, and that's boring to me. I like doing classes. So I would do Zumba. Like I already told you guys, I would walk, run for a mile. We go do the weights for my arms, back, legs, all that stuff, and then we do floor exercises and like our own little makeshift Pilates stuff. I might as well not have been doing anything, because when I tell you, HIIT class hit me. It almost had me hit the floor. I swear, we were doing burpees, and I went down and I saw stars. This side went dark, because this side was light, this side was like somebody, like how you draw the shades. It's like somebody drew the shade on this side. I said, okay, let's just take a little lap. Let's hold on. Let's not pass out in the gym. So that was a funny story. So, and that's happened to me before, where this eye has just kind of gone dark on me, and that means, hold up, you're about to fall out. So unfortunately, that happened to me. But I just kind of stopped for a second. I blinked a little bit, and I went back to it. Whew. And I did everything with my waist trainer on. When I tell you, that waist trainer was soaking wet when I got home, oh my goodness. Phew. And I'm still trying to figure out how in the world I can wear that sucker without it riding up. Like, because I have these little control panty things I put on to try to help suck everything in and help me sweat in my midsection and everything. But I'm always constantly pulling it down. It's always moving around. That's the only thing that kind of gets on my nerves. But other than that, I try. Like I say, I haven't been having any skin irritation. Thank you to Latoya Price for letting me know to wear the little thin t-shirt underneath so that my skin doesn't get irritated. So, but other than that, I've been doing pretty good with the waist trainer and whatnot. I just keep repositioning him because I'm trying to put his leg so he can sit like this. But I wanted to cross my leg, and then his leg doesn't go down all the way, so he just has to sit like that. There. Ugh. There we go. So that's basically what's going on. That's basically the changes that are going to be going on. Like, whenever I feel like holding a baby or whatnot, I will grab me a baby if need be. But like I said, it won't be a whole lot of video and such going on. Some changes going on. There's going to be some changes. And I am dead serious, and I hope and pray that you guys kind of cheer me on with this, because I feel that I've been in the community long enough to be able to show restraint in this aspect, especially when it comes to buying things. When my babies clearly have plenty of stuff. They clearly have plenty of stuff. I'm just going to enjoy my babies, and like I say, the only way you can do it is just to not go in the baby section. That's what I plan on doing. I have been doing good with it so far. I haven't been in the baby section since I bought this stuff, and I bought this Friday. So because I got the extra little deal on that, and so well, it hadn't been that long, but hey, Rome wasn't built in a day. Like, I gotta build up to it. But like I said, when I get back in my schedule, like I said, the only time I'll be going to the store is, Saturday when we're buying groceries and stuff. And if I go to the store, I'm just gonna look in my section and not the baby section all the time. So I'm just sitting here looking at little Miss oh dang, Anastasia over there. She's so cute. I don't know if you guys can see her. You can see the top of her head. She's just staring off, looking cute. She's just chilling out. But that's about it. Before I end the video, I wanted to see if there was anything else I wanted to chat about. Just trying to cover up these saddlebags. I inherited these from my grandma. I got them honest, that's for sure. My old hang lows. Hang low version for women. Anyway, excuse me. I am just candid and just out there. You guys know how I am. I say whatever sometimes. It just depends on my mood. Yeah. I still got these mosquito bite marks on my leg. Can you believe that? You guys remember when I showed you those mosquito bites? I still got those ugly 5 dots on my leg. They haven't cleared up yet. My poor skin. I have sensitive skin. Very sensitive skin. I've been watching videos. I'm going to continue watching my select people when I have the time. I do believe I'm going to start reverting to just thumbs ups. And just so, like people were saying, like it's getting to the point with the communication and the commenting and people want you to respond. I just almost kind of want to just not even comment at all, so people are not feeling obligated to comment, and vice versa, And what I'm going to do is, if I do that one video a week, I'm going to try to respond to the people that comment on that one video. I'm going to try my very best, and when I get tired, I'm just going to do thumbs ups. And I'm just going to try and keep it simple. Like I said, of course, during like Thanksgiving and Christmas break time, you guys will probably see me more often. I'm going to continue. I would say I'm going to continue doing my random giveaways, but it's not going to be like a whole lot. I plan on possibly doing one around Christmas time, and another one probably around beginning of summer again. I think that'll be it. I've done a couple little surprise ones over the summer, and I do have some love mail. I want to go out as one person that knows I am currently hunting for love mail for this current person, and it's kind of gonna have to come to a halt unless I just stumble upon things, and the size that I need is a size that's really hard to come by, and that size is newborn, you guys know. So the size of her babies are newborn, so I've been having a hard time trying to find something cute. And when you know someone likes a certain thing, you want to try and get them that type of thing, and when it's hard to find, it's just hard to find. So I'm gonna work on that, and like I say, it won't be coming anytime soon, right this moment, unless I find exactly what I'm looking for. Because whenever I send out love mail, I actually want to do just that, send out love mail, just not just some random junk. I'm not gonna just I wouldn't want anybody sending me random junk, and I'm not gonna send anybody random junk and stuff that they won't like. But that's about it. Oh, dang it. I dropped this pacifier. So we are at currently 30 minutes on the dot now. And I would love to continue to talk to you ladies on and on and on. But it's just amazing how much I can talk. It does not feel like I have been sitting in this seat for 30 minutes talking to you. But the timer says it all right there. But changes coming about. You guys are going to see me sporadically here and there. I still love my babies, but my drive for acquiring them as frequently as I used to has diminished, and my desire for acquiring stuff has diminished because I only have this one room and I am basically at maximum capacity, and I just don't want to jam pack anything else in here. So yeah, and you know, I don't know. I don't know the future. I don't know how this is going to work out for me. But I do know a lot of the fun comes in box openings and buying stuff for your babies. That's what we do in this hobby. So I just hope I can find the joy somehow, you know, in another way without constantly purchasing things. I'm just going to start spoiling myself and my husband. And the babies being spoiled is going to be put on pause for the next 6 months. And during that time, I'm going to check my account, and I should have the amount of money I would need to purchase a special baby that I want that could very well be my last baby unless somebody's moving out. And pretty much end old story on that one. But I am out of here. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you made it to the end, congratulations. You have won a kiss from me. Mwah! I'm being silly. But if you did stick around and listen to me ramble for 30 plus minutes, I appreciate you coming by, hanging out, and supporting our channel. I'm going to try my very best to stay positive, stay focused. Like I said, it's not like I'm not going to have plenty of things to occupy my time. So I'll still be checking in on you guys. I may comment here and there. It depends on the video. Because I don't want to, I don't know. I'm going off on another tangent, but I'm just gonna keep it to a minimum. Try to enjoy my babies the best I can. I'm gonna put up these blankets and these diapers and pacifiers, and just continue to love my babies. And like I said, I'll be around. Tomorrow, I don't know if the only baby that needs to get changed is Aria. I may do a changing video, and that'll be my last video you guys will see from me for a little while.